Hey guys, we're in Mexico City and tonight we are going to see Mexican wrestling, the luchadors. Apparently you are not allowed to bring in cameras and you're not really supposed to film, so I'm on my phone, so I apologize for the bad quality, but we are going to try and snag as much footage as we can so that you can see it too. Update, it is now raining. I have been yelled at 3 times for filming people selling t-shirts. I haven't even got inside yet. We're in the 3rd row. That was really fun. I didn't really know what to expect, but they could really hurt themselves. There were some things I didn't understand. If you know about the mask and the importance of the mask, please leave a comment because I was a little bit confused. I thought it was really bad if they had their mask taken off, but then not all of them were wearing a mask, and a couple of them took off their own masks. I just got his mask torn off. I think that's really bad. So if you can explain that, maybe leave a comment down below, please. My favorite part is definitely when they all come out into the ring at first and the lights are going and there's loud music and the girls are dancing up there. I love the whole theater of that. And because we were in the splash zone, in the 3rd row, a lot of times people would, would come over the ropes and they were right in front of us and talking and we could hear everything. It's really fun. One of the gross things is that there were 2 different luchadors who would spit a big loogie up in the air and then catch it. It was so gross. One of them would spit it up into the air and then catch in his mouth, and the other one would just spit like this, so it'd go in a line out his mouth and then slip it back up. I didn't know they were women too! I didn't know that was gonna happen. I hate to admit this, but I've never even heard of female luchadors. I didn't know that was a thing. That was very cool to see. My number 1 highlight of the night though, there were actually 4 highlights because we were on the Jumbotron 4 times. I don't think I've ever been on the Jumbotron in my entire life. I will never forget that. So cool. That is such a fun way to spend a night. I'm really glad we went. That was super fun. And I think, it's hard to say a favorite, but Fuego was one of my favorites.
I think you like Fuego.
Fuego! And then I really liked the Kiss Me team, Maximo, yes. And I forget the other guy's name. And they kissed their opponents, which is pretty hilarious to watch. So. But it was just so much fun. So highly recommend if you're in Mexico City. I hope that you enjoyed watching it and that the footage turns out on my phone. Next video will not be filmed on my phone. And subscribe if you haven't already for more videos, and we'll see you in our next one.
Bye.
Bye.